Hey, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day as always. As you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title, things are getting crazy over here. As you can see, we finally filled a complete incubator up. Well, we have one more that needs to get in there. But now we're moving on to this one right here. And you guys know we had a very late season, but it turned out to work in our favor actually because you know, the way that things were going last year, we were already completely filled up with things, but now we're actually getting into the season like how normal breeders get, because usually our season would be from like May to like September-ish, October, but now we're going into the next year, which is really cool. So if you can see right here, we have clutch 25, 26, and that's it. So we only really hit 26 clutches for 2023, but we're going in already with our 3, 4, 5, and you know, going into the next season. So I'm really excited to have these clutches and these snakes during prime time like everyone does. And we actually just had a really cool clutch that was hatched, well not hatched, but that was laid today. Let me share this with you guys because we're about to pull it out for you. And right here we have our GHI Mojave, well Super Mojave. So yeah, so it's like Super Mojave and GHI. And we actually obviously hypo too, sorry. So it's a Super Mojave GHI hypo, and we bred a black pastel blackhead leopard clown het hypo to that. So hopefully we had some really cool combos that are going to be hypo, they're going to be 100% het clown. And this snake always leaves these little eggs. Look at this. Look at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So we're gonna get this clutch out here real quick. Then I want to show you guys some of the snakes that we hatched early 2023 and give you an update on how big they're getting, since I did that video of switching these snakes from the, what are they, the V5, V6 to the V16 or V18, I don't even know what they're called, to these right here, which I don't even know the name of these things. The only ones I remember are the 70 series, but I'm gonna do an update on a lot of our holdbacks from the early 2023 and see how great they look and how big they're getting, because some of these snakes over there are getting really big. Look at our little chicken right here. Dude, she, oh, punk. Dude, she's like a little 2-year-old. Can I hold you, please? Get over here. Oh my God, I've never thought I was gonna fall in love with such a dog like this, man. She's the coolest little thing. Little chicken. But the cool thing about another thing I want to tell you guys, my nephews are killing it over here, man. We're actually been talking about them actually doing some shows, getting them all set up and everything. So I'm kind of really excited about doing this. We actually have a really cool vlog coming in for the next vlog where I do a challenge with them, because they're here, you know, 4 days out of the week, to see who knows more about some morphs, because sometimes I always like ask them, I'll question them out of nowhere, and they both seem kind of lost. We're definitely giving my nephew a handicap, because obviously he's been here a lot longer, but I'm really excited about this vlog. But it's so cool. Alan knows now to have egg boxes ready. He preps them perfectly fine, and now we don't even have to do that. Now we just, you know, pull out the eggs, Tina gets the information, and then we're good to go. So we're gonna pull this clutch out here real quick, and then we're gonna show you guys all these snakes from early 2023 and do an update on them. So you guys know the process on this already. For you guys that, you know, that are new to the channel, you know that we use this these shoe boxes that you can get anywhere from Target or, you know, Walmart. I believe we got these at Home Depot, or no, Target. We use easy hatch trays, and again, you know, very carefully, and we just grab the snake over here, we pull the tail back, and this girl is actually really nice. All right, we'll put this right here, and then we just make sure we grab a red clip. Give me 1 second, guys. Red clip means that tomorrow she'll be getting a full clean. And what we've been doing also, after we do a full clean with the tubs, we wash the tubs with soap, and then we actually give the snake a little shower itself, just to take the smell out of the eggs. And lately, we've had a really good success ratio with these snakes eating right away, even the next day after laying their eggs. So it's been really cool, because it's really important to get these snakes eating again, so you start getting them ready for the next season. So real quick, you know, these eggs are already separated, and then it looks like she had 7 eggs. Then Turtle hit the lights, and let's look for the embryo. So we'll just turn them on really quick. Awesome, all good eggs right there. So of course, you know, we get all the information. Tina's writing, because my writing's horrible. And we get the press and seal going. And now this incubator right here is completely filled up. And now we'll be moving on to the awesome Mike Wilbanks incubator, which you guys are gonna see this thing get completely filled up here within the next month or two. And again, we're going to the next season. So enough of this. Let's get to all these snakes that were hatched early 2023 and seeing what size they are, you know, about, you know, 10 to a year old, right? 10 months to 12 months. They're about there, and let's see how much weight they put on. All right, so we have our scale and we have our little tub so we can weigh these things. So I was actually looking at my Instagram and looking at when some of these snakes were hatched. Some of these were hatched on January, late January, and the rest were on February and March. But we'll go through those right now. But a couple of snakes right here would be this bad boy, all dipped into his water right here. So let's see, let's put this right there so you guys get a better idea, and then tear this down. All right, so right here we have a chocolate pastel desert ghost clown. And let's see where it's at. This was born in January 19, and we're at 618 grams. And look how beautiful this thing is. This is really cool. Another snake that was out here in January as well was this beauty right here. Spot nose red stripe DG clown. These are the breeders of this season coming in. This one's at 750. And real quick, guys, we're gonna touch up on this snake right here. This right here, dude, it is one of my favorite pairings here that we have going on. Some early snakes as well that we hatched were these redhead Batmans, possible red stripe, and almost 800 grams. The infamous redhead super spot nose red stripe, 776. They're pretty much around the same weight. And then we have these right here. Now this one is deep in shed. The cool thing is that this Sunset Clown's already breeding for us. But let's see the weight. I don't really weigh my snakes. I'm just trying to show you guys right now. So 765. This guy is breeding already. And the snake I know you guys have been wanting to see is this awesome DG Sunset. Look at this, guys. Look how beautiful this thing is. Dude, it turned out to be a lot nicer as they got older. And let's see, 760. They're all around the same weight, which is pretty cool. They all hatched around the same time. And the last one that we're gonna show off, these are just the males. Some of the females are bigger than this. Right here we have a spot nose Sunset 100% head clown. This guy has been a monster eater, man. Pretty sure this guy's over 800 or around there. Nope, I was wrong, same freaking weight. But yeah, these guys are all around the same weight, you know, and they do get fed once. They just get fed very, very heavy, which we're gonna go through the whole routine that we found out that worked out for us. And the best example was this guy 2 seasons ago. You know, he is the best, like, I would say, example of when we started doing that little switch to get him this size and breeding. Dude, and he actually went off of feed after about 2 months of breeding, and he still hasn't even lost much weight. I mean, dude, this guy could go a whole year with no problem. But this right here, our black pastel chocolate hypo DG het clown. Look at this. It's their last lock. Hopefully they're still locked up. And they're not. Damn it. But right here we have a black pastel chocolate hypo desert ghost het clown that was breeding to the mahogany Pompeii. So we could really hit some actual Pompeis, some chocolate Pompeii, some combo Pompeis that are gonna be double het desert ghost hypos, which is really, really cool. So I'll put this guy away. Now let's go check out some of these females and go to the process again of what we did that ended up helping us out to get these snakes up to size. Some of these snakes right here, dude, are just so freaking beautiful. It just sucks that some of them are in shed as well. So these right here were actually hatched in March, besides this one. This right here was hatched in February. But I wanted, man, if this wasn't in the shed, I could show you the difference. But you guys know what cypress stuff looks like. But look at this cypress lace clown. This thing is beautiful, man. Look how bright it is. Could you imagine seeing the white lace version of this? But let's see how big these girls are. 843. Yeah, the girls are gonna be a lot bigger in size, man. These things could eat. Then one of the last clutch that we had for the season was this right here. Which right here we have a lace clown. This was a March baby. Dude, March, this is so freaking cool. And then we have our spot nose redhead lace clown. Look how white this thing is. 691, around 7, all around the same size. And then these bad boys right here. These are some of my favorite snakes. Orange Dream double het hypo clown. The Orange Dream Desert Ghost double het hypo clown. $8.47. This was in shad, but I just posted a story of this yesterday on my Instagram. It's one of my favorite snakes. Black Pastel, Orange Dream, Hypo Desert Ghost Het Clown. $6.67. She was a March baby as well. And then this was the last clutch that we had of this season. And this little girl right here was born in May. And right here we have a chocolate Hypo DG Het Clown. And $6.76. Dude, such cool snakes, man. I love, showing these things off. Again, oh, here's another one too. Sorry. This one's just super beautiful. I know a lot of you guys like seeing snakes and stuff, and now we're actually weighing them. But right here we have a Super Orange Dream Yellow Belly Chocolate Inchy Pied 100% Het Clown. Look at this. 7. Dude, it's so funny how they're all around the same weight. So again, what we ended up doing, what we figured out with that Super OD Fire Yellow Belly Clown Pie that we had was, when we got, so a lot of our holdbacks go right here. So for example, let's use this Trident clown right here, right? So this clown right here, once it starts getting too, I don't know, where it starts getting a little too comfortable in here, what we'll do is move them to these tubs right here. And then here'll be another good example. These guys are ready to leave this tub right here. They probably got about another month in here. Right here we have an Orange Dream Leopard Pied Double Het Clown Sunset. Then from here is where they move on to these right here. And again, man, once we get them here is when they really start putting on some size. Right here we have a Yellow Belly Pie, Double Het DG Hypo. What else do we have here? Some Clown Pies. But right here, when they get into this tub, is when they start just thriving, man. They just start killing it. They put up so much weight in here. And if sometimes what I've noticed, the males are the ones that tend to get a little finicky with eating. So from what I've been doing is just if they go about 4 weeks without eating, I'll start just going to mice. Because I have realized that some of my male breeders that are on mice have never stopped feeding while they're breeding, and they've actually been really, really good. Again, it's just some little snakes I feel like that might just be a coincidence, but a lot of my males are actually on mice. So I, definitely want to get them up to size so they can start breeding here and, start getting ready for the next season. But yeah, guys, I wanted to share this with you guys. And again, our collections are coming in hot. A lot of our snakes are growing here. I mean, dude, putting on some size. If you guys have any other questions and want to see any other type of vlogs, please comment down below, man, because we're feeling it over here. We want to put as much content for you guys, and exciting content nonetheless. But as always, we appreciate a lot of support. Until next time, peace.